Hey guys, this is the third part of my motion capture tutorial series in Maya with a good workflow. The first process was bringing in the motion capture data, defining the skeleton, and slapping the IK rig. That was part one. Part two was to basically showing you how the IK rig works, showing you the difference between body part selection and full body type of selections, showing you how to pin stuff. I was also showing you your animation layers and how you could key the weight. You can also key the override, and yeah, some really cool tricks I showed you the animation layer. If you followed along, we just got to merging all the animations together, and this is what we got. We pretty much just got this guy, and he's doing a really far jump. Now, our art director goes, hey, I need all this in place. Well, like say you just got a really cool walk cycle or something like that, and you want to put it in place. I'm going to show you how you do that. It's not very difficult if you just know how to do this. A man called Konrad Rinnerlich taught me this, an old professor of mine. Doesn't matter what order you select these curves, as long as you select the hips last. So I'm holding down shift and selecting all the other ones. And I'm up, and then I'm selecting the hips last. The reason being is this way the character moves and still keeps its silhouette. Now you have everything selected. Open up the hierarchy, not the hierarchy, the hypergraph, excuse me. Alright, now that we have everything selected, I just need to go to your Translate Z. On every single one of these, hold down Command, and just scroll down and get your Translate Z's. Make sure you select the hips last on the Translate Z's. You should have a total of 5 curves. Alright, now, this is the trick of the century right here. Are you ready? You gotta go through every single one of these, select them all, make sure it says 28.593 and this matches up here, so that way it's showing the hips first, and then just hit minus equals, and then hit enter, and just continue the process as you go down the line. Minus equals, enter, select the next keys, minus equals, enter, and you just continue on this process. I'm just going to have you guys watch this. It's painfully boring, but hey, you get the point. All I'm doing is selecting the curves, then hit it minus equal. And just to confirm that it's keeping it all in one spot, there it is so far. It's a really nifty trick. So you can use this like, say you did a cool walk, and you need to turn it into a cycle, or you got motion capture data that needs to be turned into a cycle, and it's maybe a walk, and it's just doing a repeating loop. You need it to repeating loop in place. You can just do this. I work better with that kind of workflow. I work better in a cycle instead of in row space, so I do this quite often. Almost done with this painful process. I know it's boring. But animation is fun. Everybody loves animation. All I'm doing is selecting these, minus equals. Just remember that you gotta make sure the hips are the last ones that you select, and you gotta make sure that they all add up. Like when I select this and it's 1001.35, this Translate Z says 0. This should be good though. Alright, so if we go into our left view here, bring the graph back on. This once was in real space, but now this animation's in place. Pretty cool. I think so. If you don't think that's cool, then I don't know. So that's basically how you bring an animation that was in place, that was in real space, to in place. Alright, thanks for watching this. This is my 3-part motion capture tutorial series. This is the wrap up. I'm Brandon Yates. Check out my website, www.yatesanimation.com. Of course, that's probably how you're watching this video right now. But either way, thanks for watching.